Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad. Jap Siri Mukhavak Patishaye Dasave.
Oh God, if you want something to turn your life inside out, start one of these. Because it ends up taking so much sacrifice in everybody to make it work, because it's not like starting a business, it's a selfless act. And no matter who you are, and no matter what you do, if you agree to participate in this morphogenetic field, it'll turn your life upside down. Every person that's gotten involved with the project, they first want to do it like renovating an apartment anywhere, and suddenly becomes a spiritual process for them in whatever way it is. And so it's a massive undertaking, and it really requires this common spirit of selflessness that is a really cool lesson. And it ends up being, you have a lot of interaction, you have a lot of communications, a lot of people don't know how to communicate well, and you really have to put yourself aside when you start out.
Yeah, you have to resolve that from the beginning, especially communication problems, because you cannot allow like things hanging in the air. You have to resolve it right away.
You have to have these common denominators, these things that people easily believe in. And of course, all the technology that Yogi Bhajan brought to the West is what everybody believes in. And people may have different beliefs about the philosophies about being a Sikh. They may have different beliefs about wearing a turban every day or not. But I think something that everybody believes in is the technology he brought. And so that becomes like a center point. And I think the thing is come here and live with us and see how this community works. And I think the inspiration I feel now, after 22 years of living in Kundalini ashrams, and there I am, I'm walking downstairs and I got my little bowl, my ashram food bowl, and I got my spoon like 35 years ago, right? Because the beauty of the community is the reality that it is, which is the energetic process. My thing is come here and see what we're doing and live it for a week. Be a warrior saint for a week with us. And we have some Kundalini monk rooms because you know there's tons of people that would love to be able to do a 40-day sadhana in an ashram. There's tons of people who like to do a year of just nothing but Kundalini yoga. Because our schedule is 4:30 wake up, full Kundalini sadhana. Then we have another full Kundalini sadhana at 5 in the afternoon. And then after that we have the Shakti Yoga sadhana at Gatka every day. Plus gong, plus the drumming, blah, blah, blah.
And regular classes. They're also going to be like therapy rooms. People are going to share therapy rooms on the basement, on the first floor, and just offer different types of massage or whatever. So there will be people coming from the normal public from outside also to get treatments, and there will be yoga classes. There are these yogi tel rooms, so whoever wants to come, you're welcome.
If you're in Berlin and you're on business and you like to do a sadhana, have some nice yogic food. That was a little bit the idea, is that you come there, hang out with us in the sadhana, take the sadhana in the morning, take it at night. If they feel an attraction to Kundalini yoga, there's going to be some qualities that are really quite special. And that's what for me the ashram is about, is this collection of souls who have matured enough over their whole lifetime thing that this is the time they can manifest that.
And I think it's also important that we are really quite in the center of Berlin, not really center, but in the center of Berlin, in the east. And we're not outside somewhere in the woods and having a comfortable life. We're really in the center, and we want this to be like a center of transformation of energy also for the whole city of Berlin, you know, to really work also on a bigger scale towards the Aquarian age. So this house itself is like a big cube, you know, so it really has thick walls, and you really feel it really feels like a cube of transformation. So come and see.
Cube transformation.
Cube.
Wow. You know, we're 15 minutes by bicycle from Prenzlauer, which is an artist enclave. We're
next to a beautiful park with all trees.
Lots of trees around. It's an old part of Berlin that the Allies didn't bomb. I think that all the dilemmas that the world is facing now are, they always have, they have as their cure one thing, you know, whether it's hunger, whether it's oil, whatever it is, and that's somehow a successful globalization of consciousness. And I think that's the challenge. I think the problems that we face today on the planet are problems that require people merging together in a unified field. And I think that when the planet figures that out, then we can solve energy problems, we can solve health problems, we can solve food problems, but only if we work together. This is not the age of the Piscean kings anymore. It's the age of the shared unified field. And I think projects like ours are kind of humanity's first step towards achieving that, which is real amalgamation, harmonization of consciousness. And I think that the ashrams or centers like this are the things that lead the consciousness of humanity forward when people are willing to make these selfless efforts.
Chakar chehil